They're all coming over here, going to open their results all at once, and I'm going to film it. I'm going to be potentially filming them crying out of joy or sadness, so it's going to be interesting. Also, it's just in the pipelines at the minute, but hopefully I'm going to make a documentary style thing where I follow some people in my year throughout their GCSEs, about you going through your mock exams and then like preparing for your GCSEs, all the hobbies you do outside of school, and then your results day.
My name is Megan.
Hi, I'm Bonnie.
Hi, my name is Isaac.
My name's Ellie.
I'm Josh.
I did 10 GCSEs.
11 GCSEs.
9 GCSEs.
14 GCSEs.
13, I think.
How would you describe GCSEs as an experience?
They're like an obstacle in your way. It's the ending to all your education for like the past, 10 years?
GCSEs are hard, but if you've done the right kind of revision, then it's going to be a lot simpler for you.
For a lot of them, I'm not very good at writing stuff down. I'm better at talking. It's easier for me if I can speak my exams, but of course you can't, they have to be all written.
They've been quite challenging, I suppose, and they've been quite daunting. This is the final thing that you have to face, and if you don't, then you're stuck, aren't you?
They're not terrible, but they're not pleasant. With coursework, I can spend longer on that, so I know that it's more detailed.
I know in my French that I got quite good, like really good grades, so I know in the exam I'm gonna fluff it up and then have a good old B to roll back on.
GCSEs haven't started yet, like the actual period, but I've done a third of my drama exam. I've already started my GCSEs even though the GCSE period hasn't started. I think drama's gone really well.
Coursework for drama, it was really big, but it was really good. Came out with a strong B with that. You have a play and you choose like a scene out of it.
We've had logbook and working record type stuff.
And you choose if you want it to be like non-naturalistic or naturalistic. Non-naturalistic is like body props.
You can then incorporate that and make it better.
So coursework, like English, it's been a very long process.
Romeo and Juliet, and then creative writing and stuff, so we had to write stories for that.
We've also done music coursework, which was basically 2 composition tasks. One was to create a ternary piece with an ABO structure, and the other one was a song piece with like typical verse and choruses. But we've also done performance pieces, which also is part of it. I wanna live life bigger to you, and live my life. My friends around.
Art's gone really well because I enjoy art, so I put a lot of my time into it, and I think that's the same for drama as well. Like, I put a lot of effort into it because I enjoy it so much, so I think what I've done so far is going to really help when it comes to exams.
History, I think that went pretty well. We had to do coursework for that. We had to do like 3 essays. I think that helped me a lot because I did put quite a lot of effort in it.
History is definitely one of those exams where I think you definitely need some sort of coursework to help you, because it's just so unpredictable. The exam, a topic can come up, 12 marks, and if you don't know anything about it, you can't get the marks. So I feel like having the coursework helped me at least.
They've gone really good, and I think they're going to support me when actually doing my GCSEs.
High School Musical.
Love it.
My mocks in February are alright, I suppose. I didn't pass them all. They weren't my best tests.
I was actually really stressed for my mocks, actually. And I think we all were. We were really stressed. I was really freaking out about history and catering, which was a nightmare.
My revision for the February mocks was very effective, and I'm very pleased with them. They went much better than my last mocks that we did. I feel really confident on my February results because I know where I went wrong. Maths was a weak point for me. I've always gotten like E's and F's.
My maths, definitely. I know I'm not really going to pass it, which is quite a negative way of thinking, but yeah, I'm terrible at maths.
I'm now like making flashcards and stuff to do for my real ones.
Flashcards and bite size and worksheets that would get like homework and stuff, but make as much fun of it as I could.
When revising, it's good to have like the World Web by your side.
The internet's mainly just for social stuff, and I just use like real life resources the school gives me to revise. When they give you like revision and stuff to do, that's like the best that you can get, but yeah, there's a certain level of like independence and having to do stuff for yourself.
I get really distracted with my revision because I think everything's a distraction.
If I'm revising at school, it's other people and noises, and if I'm at home, I could be revising and then I could see like a DVD that I know is there, but all of a sudden it could be one that I haven't watched in ages.
My cat.
This is a total distraction from everything school related.
No, the internet, I suppose.
I think mostly anything distracts me from revision, like my phone or Netflix.
I can see something shiny, yeah, just get lost in that.
Like social media, but also like my surroundings, like walls. And it's true.
TV, movies, YouTube, internet.
Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat and all of that.
Maybe just a bird in the sky. You never know.
Like, I know revision's real important and stuff, but like, you've got to do stuff besides revision sometimes, you know?
The exams that I don't think I'll pass is maths, science, music.
Scared for maths, because gonna have to pass that, otherwise I have to do it next year. I don't want to do that.
History, further maths, the additional sciences, just because we haven't done exams in any of those before, so I don't know what I'm personally going to, like, an average of what I'm going to get.
There's a few that I'm just like, don't really want to do that exam. Like French.
I've pre-made a noose.
I think I've done a good bit of revision, yeah, but I don't think I've done enough like some other people have, so I've still got a bit to go.
I planned out how to run away and hide. I'm not feeling too confident about it all.
I hope they do go very fast so that when I'm there, it doesn't seem like 4 weeks that we're actually just doing this. It's going to be like, oh, that was over in like a minute.
I don't think I'm prepared because like I feel as like I could always do better and I could have done that extra hour, but I didn't.
I think I'm doing alright. All that revising's not going to do anything. It's leaving a bit in my brain.
I'm on Zombie Island and I'm armed with a toothpick.